Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Moke, and today we're going to be going over my top 5 things that annoy designers. So before we get into this video, guys, I don't really do this a lot, but I have been looking at my analytics, and 70% of you guys are not subscribed. And the only reason I'm saying this is because when I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to be dropping my context graphics pack. So make sure you guys subscribe so I can hit 100 subscribers so I can release this free graphics pack for you guys. So anyway, guys, let's get straight into this video. At number 5, guys, we have paying with exposure. When I have a client and he is asking for work, I usually get pretty excited because that means I'm going to get paid. But when the client then says, "Oh yeah, I have an organization, or I have a team, or I have a couple subscribers or something like that, or have a little bit of a community and I want to pay with exposure," I'm going to be honest, I don't even want to reply, "No, sorry man." I literally just want to tell them to go away. It is the most annoying thing for any designer, I think, for to be paid if someone asks you to pay with exposure. The only way, I think, if you were to put you paid with exposure is if you're doing work for somebody that has like over 2 million or 1 million subscribers, because then you'd actually get a lot of exposure. But like usually it's people with like only a couple hundred subscribers or something where you would not get anything from it. So then, guys, going into number 4, we have constantly changing the design. Now this one annoys me when you get work set and they give you the exact stuff that they want you to make. So the theme, the name, the social media, anything, a certain logo or something like that. And then once you send it to them and it's everything that they described, they ask you to change the logo. Once you change the logo, it's fine. Yeah, you change the logo, you're getting paid. It's all fine. Then you send it back. Then they ask you to change it again, and it keeps going on and on. Where they will ask you to change the design about 10 to 15 times until you basically change the entire design and you've basically made 2 banners. So what I'm saying is, it is annoying for designers when you get asked to change the design constantly because you are working for an even longer time than you are being paid for. Because usually designers don't get paid that much. But that's what I mean, guys. Getting constantly asked to change the design for a client is not that enjoyable for a designer, and it does annoy some designers. The third place, guys, is paying after doing the work. This one, in my opinion, is very annoying, and this is where a lot of people and designers get scammed. Paying after work is usually you would get asked to do a work for someone like a thumbnail or a banner or a Twitter header, and then they pay you before, so they pay you whatever amount, like €15. They pay you that before, then you do the work, and then you send it to them, and that's that. But getting asked to pay after work, so say you make a full banner, you spend 2-3 hours on this work, and then they go to pay you after. Sometimes they'll just take it and then they will never pay you after. And this is how a load of people get scammed. It is the most annoying thing that clients don't understand, that designers want to be paid before doing the work. Coming in at number 2, guys, it is Photoshop crashing. This one has to be the most annoying one. When you are doing work, you are spending hours doing this work. You spent like say 2 hours, and you haven't saved it because your Wi-Fi is great, everything's running well. You're just having a good time. You're vibing. You're loving the way your work is looking. Then you go ahead to go save it, save your file, and then all of a sudden it says cannot save file because of a problem with the software, and all of a sudden your Photoshop crashes and you lose all your work. Yeah, that has to be, in my opinion, the most annoying thing for any designer. Coming in at number 1, guys, is free work. If you ask a designer for free work, unless they have barely any experience, this has to be the most annoying thing. I do not want to go into my DMs and see someone say, "Hey, I want this, I want this, I want this. Can I have it for free?" Because money is time. Like, I'm not doing this in 10 minutes. I'm spending hours of my time designing a custom design for you. And if you wanted to be free, it's just a waste of time. It is a complete and utter waste of time, and it actually annoys, in my opinion, it annoys every single designer out there. So anyway, guys, those have to be my top 5 most annoying things for any designer. If you guys want a part 2 on this video, make sure to comment it down below. Or if you want any other tutorials, make sure you guys subscribe so I hit 100 subscribers and I can release my free graphics pack. Anyway, guys, my name is Moke. Peace.